You ready? Hi guys, welcome to Parrot Playhouse. My name is April. This is the Puffy the Puff Man. He's my white-bellied Caique. He is so cool and loud. This is Maui, my black-headed Caique. They are both boys. Yes, yes. And today, I'm about to film probably one of the most fun and most intense videos Parrot Playhouse has ever filmed, right? Yes. Oh, I just got my hair in poop. Okay, so the first thing you need to know about a Caique is they poop like every 15 minutes. Like, no joke, guys. So, one of the most important things that you will need if you have a Caique or if you're thinking about getting a Caique, you need paper towels. Okay, so don't step in it. So hold on, guys. I gotta do a cleanup. So this is something that you do. Look at that. The poop is kind of purple because this one, oh, who pooped? Was it you? They love berries. So berries are like one of their most favorite things to eat. Probably because they're Energizer bunnies, right? They use up a lot of energy. I mean, they never stop moving. Have you guys seen those cute hopping videos? Well, that is super cute, right? But it's like no joke. Like, they never stop moving. So if you're going to get a Caique, it's really something to think about because they require so much attention. I mean, these guys are toddlers, you guys, for about 25 to 30 years. That's the life expectancy of a Caique. So it's really something to think about. They do not like to be in their cages, although you have to keep them in a cage when you're not around because they require constant supervision. They need someone that knows birds well, that knows their stuff because they are always pushing the limits, right? Yeah, like they always push it with me. Yes. And another thing that they do is they bite, and they bite hard because they love to do it. One minute they're like hoppy, happy, and the next minute they're like literally trying to kill you. I'm sure a lot of you, there we go. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the Puffman videos. One minute he's fine, and the next minute, what happens? He's hanging from my finger. Now, looking at their body language, you can see a lot by their mood, but literally, you guys, you're talking in a second, they go from happy, hoppy to, I'm gonna kill you, and then they're back to happy, hoppy again. So it's no joke, you guys. You wanna know what you're doing. You wanna have your research done before you bring one of these little dinosaurs, these wild animals into your home. Let's take a look at the pellets that they're eating. So I give my guys a mixture. Oh no, he's gonna poop on my head. Oh, this happens all the time. It's awful. So hopefully he won't. So let's go fast because like I said, like no joke, Caiques poop like every 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna keep them both here so I can keep an eye on them, which could also be a mistake, having them on my head. So look at that. So this is what I give them. Oh, no, don't. Let's just get through this video. So as you can see, I have the, hey, no. I have the fruit blend pellets, look at that. And then I also have Caitec pellets, do you see that? And that's the Caitec, do you see that, guys? So this is for macaws, but my birds like the big chunks so they can grab on it and chew on it, and it's just awesome, right? So we have that, and then I also have, I'm kind of nervous right now, I have a little bit of Nutriberries. I want to give my birds, no, stop. I only give my birds 2 Nutriberries a day because, you know, it's a treat and it's fatty, so you want to go careful with that. And then I also have, okay, so this is not going to work. So Puffy, oh, I should have took my thumbnail before I did this, right? Oh, okay, so right here, this is going to be a tough video, guys. And then I also have Higgen's pellets in there, the Intune pellets. They're also colorful pellets, but they're all vegetable dyes. Now, when you bring a bird into a home that has been on a seed diet and you're trying to transition them, what I find is probably the easiest way to transition them to a pellet diet is using the Zupreem fruit blend or the Higgen Intune. And I probably, out of all of them, love the Higgen. So it's fabulous. It's fabulous. So the links will be below. And then I also have, as you can see, I have pasta in there. Do you see that pasta, you guys? There's some pasta, okay? So what I do is another little thing. At night, I give them their hot food, so I'll cook it. But during the day, I'll give them some raw pasta, just a little bit. We're not talking about large amounts here, you guys. And a little something to crunch on, right? So they love it. And the pasta has it's like quinoa pasta, veggie pasta. Did you just poop on my head? Did you hear that sound? That usually means a kite pooped. So it has like all kinds of healthy pasta. I don't usually, wait, did you just, no, don't poop. No, don't, we gotta do a thumbnail. Oh! You see that? He just pooped on my notes. Okay. I haven't even had a chance to look at my notes. It's just kind of like, we are just going for it at this point. We are like in the fast lane and we just gotta get through this, right? Because somebody's gonna get hurt and I think, or something's gonna get torn, or it's gonna be me. Okay. So another pellet that I love is the Harrison's, the high potency course. And you know, if you can get your birds eating this amazing stuff, that's really good. And if you can't, once again, you can grind it, sneak it in that food, sneak it in their wet food, and they won't even know. So I do that a lot with these guys too. And maybe they know now because cakes are really smart. So we've covered food, and then also what I like to add, a little something extra, the sprouted blend from Christine's Chop Shop. You guys know I'm obsessed with that. You can serve it as is or cooked. And then if you got a bird that you just can't sneak those healthy greens to, you can add a little bit of the organic super greens. Like literally, these are actually raw greens that she has dried and grinded up into powder so it has all the nutrition. So that is pretty crazy, right? And then her anti-inflammatory blend. I like that for my older birds or younger birds. You know, what the heck? It's great for inflammation and it's good for their liver, all kinds of stuff, you guys. And then nuts and spice for taste. You know, Caiques, they taste things. They've got taste buds. Yeah, they're little taste testers. Why not, right? Okay, so now that we've covered all kinds of stuff, let's keep crushing on before these birds take me apart. Okay, so basically right here, you're probably going, oh my gosh, look at all that food. Can you see? I was trying to think of what is the best way to film this video because I gotta keep these guys contained. And have I mentioned, that Caiques don't really get along with each other? It's really something to think about. You know, people that have a Caique are always messaging me going, hey, my Caique looks lonely. You know, I think I want him to get a friend. Well, you better get some serious vet insurance because they are always going at each other. And I've had many Caiques. I've had 4 Caiques. I had Puppy and I had Pierre, Puppy's brother, and Pierre passed away from cancer probably almost 3 years ago. And then everybody knew Bailey Caique, my sweet Bailey, who passed away at the age of 26. It's going to be a year in June. And she died of congestive heart failure and fatty liver disease. I adopted her. Yes, Caiques, many Caiques are given up because they are a handful. I adopted her. So by then, the damage had already been done, which can happen if a Caique is on a high-fat diet. So that is something that we're going to discuss because we don't want to see any Caiques go that way. He just pooped again, so hold on, let's get this poop. Also very cool is Caiques are from South America. Yeah? You from South America? Oh yeah, that's why you're so pretty. Yes, you guys have the most beautiful colors. Yeah. What? Yeah? Are you talking to me? Yeah? Are you talking to me? Oh, he's telling me all about it. Let's just focus on the food, April. What's in front of us. So everything in front of me is organic. Do you want some? So I give my Caiques a lot of different fruits and vegetables, and this is something, I know it looks like a lot, they get everything you see here in one day. So in the morning, I feed them a lot of the raw stuff. Okay, so I don't know if you can see what's going on right here, but now he's actually eating a banana, something that he's never done before. I don't know if it's because we're in a totally different room that he's not used to being in, like the environment's different, which can happen. You can take a bird, I've seen it in rescue, you can take a bird that was on a sea diet and move them into a whole different home, and then all of a sudden they're eating things that, you know, the previous owner thought, oh no, that bird will never eat it. They're doing it. So I'm like going, whoa, that's so cool when that happens, right? So here we go, we've got a skewer. Now a lot of you are going, April, my birds are so not gonna eat that stuff. So what you do is you turn it into a toy, right? Do we turn it into a toy? Yes! Oh my gosh, you guys, Caiques are so cool. They are so cool, but they are a handful. Whoa, and they're messy. Did you see that fly? Okay, so now he's eating an apple. So yummy, yummy. So here we go. We got the little bell peppers. I like the little bell peppers better for certain things, especially when I have them in the chopper, because the big ones are too watery and it just turns into water. But you know, nobody get mad at me because I do a little bit of everything. So you can slide that bell pepper on. I know this looks really ghetto, but look. So you can hang it in their cage, you see what I'm saying? And then you can do a little bit of broccoli. Okay, so you see that? Look at that, right? That's pretty cool. And then you can do a piece of apple, stick it in there. Oh, this is gonna be a messy video. This is a messy video. There's juices flying. Maui's eating. See, isn't that great? Okay, so the second part of this video, we're gonna be covering toys, you guys. I'm just gonna turn them loose. It's gonna be crazy in here. So do you see what I'm talking about? So you can just make a wreath of fruits and vegetables, make them a little smaller, make them a little bigger, stuff things into the bell peppers, use a big bell pepper, you know, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes your bird happy, makes your bird love you. And look, I'm gonna take this banana. Remember, it's organic and I washed it. You wanna always wash everything, right? You can't give your birds any germs. Okay, look at that. Whoa, pretty cool, right? So that's how you get your bird to eat stuff. And then of course, let's get the leafy green in there. So just be creative, you know, think outside the box when you got birds. That's what it takes. Creative, patient person. I think it's thundering outside. You hear that? Woo! Woo! Arr! 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 Okay, so another thing about a Caique is they don't really talk. I mean, Maui, he is probably my most talkative one, or my only talkative one out of all 4 of my Caiques that I've had. And he will say Maui, he will say pretty bird. I think he sounds a lot like R2-D2, but basically they don't talk in words, but they talk a lot in body language, right? So my birds don't need to say, hey, how are ya? For me to understand them. Basically, just watching how they are, how they're holding their bodies, how they're holding their feathers. Okay, so that was another poop. Okay, that was a really messy poop. So Caiques, like I said, they remind me a lot of lorikeets, and lorikeets have really wet poops, and because these guys eat a lot of fruits. Look how cute he is. He's like sucking on his toe. He's getting all the berries off of his toe. He's precious, right? He's a rescue. Now, these guys, I will give them more fruit than I give my other guys because they're kind of like hummingbirds. They're kind of like lorikeets. In fact, I think they're really similar to a lorikeet, and their tongues are shaped different. If that's something you didn't know, their tongues are shaped different. They have like little nectar tongues, and they're always licking things. And they love to eat edible flowers. So you want to make sure those flowers, if you're going to feed your Caique flowers, are organic, and you gotta make sure they're safe, you guys. And like I always say in all my videos, always, always, always ask out your avian vet if it is something your bird should eat. So what we have in there is different types of veggie pasta and bean pasta. And I also have quinoa, I have kale, I have carrots, broccoli, cilantro, all kinds of good stuff in there. And then I also have the Christine's Chop Shop. I basically put everything in the grinder. So I grinded it up really, really small. So when these little picky beaks, and yes, sometimes they are picky beaks, right? They don't want something, they have to have it when they jump in and start eating, because they're gonna get a little bit of that kale, they're gonna get a little bit of that broccoli. They're gonna get a lot of good stuff in those beaks when you cut it up. Do you see that? I'm telling you, that's super fine. And look, that's a Caique beak. And can you see if he was to chomp it, which he's not hungry right now. Whoa. He would definitely get a little something of the good stuff, yeah? So Maui right now is eating an apple. So another very important thing that I want to discuss with you now, guys, apples have seeds. So those seeds are really toxic for your parrot. So make sure, you can't see, but I've cut out all the seeds, right? We gotta keep our peeps safe. Oh, that was a wet one. It's so wet. It's running down my shirt. Yeah, but you know, hey, at least you guys are really getting it, getting the idea of having a Caique, right? Yeah, it's like so full of surprises. And if you want to learn more, click at the cards below on the other side. Click at the cards at the end of the video. Oh my, I'm falling apart. And you can learn more about Caiques. I have some awesome videos about Caiques. Even more awesome videos. Oh my gosh. When Bailey was alive, we filmed some awesome videos. So anyways, guys, we love you. And don't forget, there are hey, oh my gosh. Oh, don't forget, there are a lot of birds out there, amazing parrots for adoption, right? So always check out your local shelter or your rescue, bird rescue, to adopt a bird, because you have to know that most of my Caiques have been adopted. Whoa! Bailey was adopted, Maui was rescued, and you. What about him? So anyways, guys, we love you. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you do not follow Parrot Playhouse. We gotta end this video, like literally, I am so done. They're done, they're taking me apart. Yeah, but they've been super good. They've really been good birds through this whole video. I can't even believe it. Oh. Okay, we'll see you later. Bye, guys. Yay! Say bye.